We want 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 takat pura utado utaguli muna sila. So for that, are we ready?
Yes.
आवाज उठाबो ना नुठाबो? ठीक আছে, thank you. 31st October day, key official talks conclude Purisha. The government of India should be bold enough to declare it and bring it to the public domain. Hunsa sina? Hunsa sino? Amakan aji yadi IM laga, NPAC laga, Nagaland state government laga, pal biya kutano kodibo. Kintu as stakeholders, as son of the soil, as Dimapurian, as a taxpayer, we have every right to know what the government of India is giving to us. Because the solution does not belong to a single or a mere faction. The Naga political solution belongs to the Nagas. Aji amakan milay gini. Kung gibi iku kuda nukuribo, kintu government of India logode 31st October day Naga political solution officially conclude Kurishi Guado. In letter and in spirit, declaration dibi aro implement Kuri dibi kwa mangi mude kuigine ika kuda kuidia se hobuna?
Yes.
Hobuna no? Kuknalin.
On behalf of Naga Council Dimapur, I also welcome each and every one of you gathered here. I know why we have gathered here and why you are all here. We want acceptable and peaceful early solution of Indo-Naga issue. That is why ito nimida mga nyata sot jama kore rakin ase. Ito kimanda yede jama kore se ito welcome kora time de. Ami NPAC committee, local organization committee, tagan logo appreciate kore na धन्यवाद दिके na ito issue do kotan nuhada demikian le jabi sincere kore na hansa rasta de aso rasta de naga nimite le jabi kore na धन्यवाद दिया है किमान सुनिए थे आए से early solution मांगी करना आए से खोर बोरा कॉलोनी बोरा मीटिंग करी करना जी होले भी हमें करने दिया रोकी को ना पड़े इतो नागा solution तो आही करना हमें करने peace and prosperity economic upliftment ताकि वो लगे शांति बोला ताकि वो लगे भावना कोरा आहान निमित्ते Naga Council stands for acceptable and peaceful solution of Indo-Naga problem.
Aji Naga issue laga kota kita kobo itu individual ekta kota na hoy, tribe ekta kota laga na hoy, region laga na hoy, only Naga sob laga issue ekta ase. Aur itu Naga issue ti sob manu kita hobole laga ase. Aro ami bhavana ase gun Naga manu prabi Naga solution joldi na lage kona to bhavana nai kona ami akaka sare.
My name is Elizabeth. I am the Information and Publicity Secretary, Naga Women Hogo. I'm sad to inform you all that our president was not able to be here. Hence, I will be delivering her speech on her behalf. Good day, my dear Naga brothers and sisters. Greetings from Naga Women Hoho Dimapur. On the onset, I, on behalf of the Naga Women Dimapur, I take this opportunity to express our solidarity with each and every one of us, Since time immemorial, Naga women have silently endured the ugly side of what was then known as a united struggle against the government of India across the length and breadth of Naga homeland. Looking back to our struggle from a mother's point of view, as any mother dreads equally among her children, we, the women flocks, still longs for and will continue to pray for unity among Nagas, both overground and underground. However, the sad reality which we all need to acknowledge is the fact that the bond of unity which has forged the Nagas as one people is gradually dissipating. There was a time when all Nagas came together under one banner when faced with any diversity. And this Naga unity, which has brought us through thick and thin all these years, must be revived in our Naga society if we are to march confidently towards the future. Shed no more tears was the clarion call by all the Naga mothers together. Perhaps it was an appeal to both the government of India and Naga freedom fighters. Indeed, it is joy in every mother when ceasefire was ended by minimizing tears in every Naga mother's eye. Nevertheless, it is indeed a matter of concern for us as mothers to bring home a successful negotiated agreement for which we appeal to each and every Nagas to work together for the betterment of our people. The Naga Women Ho Dimapur is strongly of the view that when the rest of the world is working on how to empower women flocks through empowerment, it is very disheartening to witness our disunity among our own children. Let it be a clarion call to each and every Naga to bring home lesser tears, lesser misery, lesser tension, and let love amongst our children triumph. The clarion call of the Naga Women Hoho to all the Naga people today is unity. Kugnalim.
I represent CNCCI, Confederation of Nagaland Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Amikhan Notung district formation gura kunba chori ke na dosra Nagaland de district chambers kinigas kiman ase itu laga amikhan umbrella organization ase. Let me clarify myself first. The CNCCI is a neutral body. Mohamdo political party logate be affiliation nai, Naga political groups logate be affiliation nai, Mohamdo politics te be hasama gusa manu loy. We are a silent neutral body. Holebi aji Naga manu solution lage koi na jama kura tamde business community. The silent community is the most affected community in Nagaland. Ami khan chupchap bohom na para hoise. Itine mile ami khan ke we cannot stay back. We cannot be left behind. That's why we took this privilege to come and join this relay to demand, express our difficulties to the Naga public. Naga public manu ke jani wale duwale bhi aise. Or ami khan na position ko we want solution. We are behind solution ko jene ko clearly Naga manu logote kobole aise. First thing, Naga solution is way bigger than the small issues that we have among the families, the issues that we have among the brothers. Therefore, I appeal to Naga people, let us for one time raise above. Family problems, brotherly problems, and make Naga solution a reality. Solution, Amikam Sob Jane, it is a positive word. Solution is a positive word. There is no negative connotation there. Sob Jane also problem, difficulties, trouble, itu laga bahal kura tu kipra kure. Solution. So there is nothing which any problem or any difficulties that you can overcome without solution. I mean, Naga Manukan be 70 years about duk pai kena thaka to solution banga se. Tajen ki negative ase. Nagas, if we do not come about the bigger and appreciate the reality of our NSN IM, the NNPG's working committees, they have given their best effort. Time they have worked hard. They have negotiated out the best possible solution for honorable solution for Naga. Takan Naga four stakeholders can representing us, you and Naga. Takan itu purikin ase. The second stakeholder is the main stakeholder, and that is we people, we the Naga. Enough effort, we are not against any political groups, Naga political groups. We are not against any Naga political parties. We are for one Naga solution. To Naga Manukan, NNPGs, NSNIM Khanbra, Imam Mahatma negotiate Kurigana, Atakampi Naga Manukan, Amikhanla, Bacha, Amikhanla, Umur, Amikhanla, younger people, they dream about ideas, they talk about ideas, they talk about innovation. They talk about being a multi-millionaire at a younger age. They talk about setting up factories, industries. They talk about startups. Here in Nagaland, Amikan ki hoise. Settlement naha to Amikan solution naha to Amikan taxation naga kothapura Amikan la sab laga dimak laga portas. Aje, Ami business community. Ami 1000 kamai kena gote profit loi jale. Ami gote gusi jadam dia. Itu party ke itu diwa, itu party ke itu diwa, itu party. Ami la profit, ami la share asen nai koi kena bhaba manasu ami kan so. Hutana noi. Apni la profit, ami la share asen nai koi kena bhabi kena humra manasu na. It's time for us to give space, create space for the younger generation, Naga entrepreneurs. Generation, future generation ke bhi taxation lo kotha to power jai kena ideas lo kotha kobi innovation kotha kobi dibi technology lo kotha kobi startup kotha kobi dibi business lo kotha kobi dibi ile ka korile ami khan bi age jao oro itu to ke pura parbo kale the only key is solution itu namide ami khan solution nimide khara howa lage India ke business community kan Chamber of Commerce President State ekta laga po company laga meetings, executive meetings, factory setup grass, industry setup grass tade inaugurate kurwa lage ko yete itu same chise la position hoide itu Naga manola standard ase American la standard ko ase jane president ami laga charta gari tade bidor manu duri kena tax hoide pra duri kena ase Morung pra ibu lai digna ami la sabar আমি লাগ দুগাতে আহি কেনা আমি লাগ দুগাতে আহি কেনা আমি কে কিডন্যাপ করলা তামকি দিছে প্রেসিডেন্ট কো সাই দিবি না আমি খান লাগা ইতো সিএনসি সালা মতে নাগা মানু লাগা পজিশন তাতে আছে রে কি ভাবে আছে নাগা ড্রিম নাই আমি খান নাগা মানু তো ড্রিম নাই what is our dream is to have development our dream is to have progress আমি খান কি ভাল রাস্তা লাগে electricity লাগে we want good economy. We want innovation, ideas to grow. Not hoy. To kon ariwa ami khali asa we are the major stakeholder ami agi punishment. Within the business community, we are firmly behind the solution and we will not stay back, but we will continue to support until the solution is arrived at. Ekta last. Ami government of India ke itul gromon ase. Naga manula sentiment loi kena bisi der no thili dibi Naga money hika ulai kena kuratu women business tunde itu saya kena Naga solution kuri diwe Naga political groups we NNP sobe negotiating parties NSNIM hobi Nagas are ready to accept solution and we thank you we congratulate you for doing the best job you can ever possibly do on our behalf ita to negotiation hoise trophy anibe Naga manu trophy loi kena celebrate kuro mona ase tunde negotiation to jaldi ekda puri divi koi kena itu ko mona ase public ke ko mon jao to ami kan aju pra shuru kuri kena bhat ulai kena solution na pata khara kuro koi kena apni ke chalan apni kan ke challenge kura ase and not the real government not to the government of Nagaland but 60 legislators ke paas hai because I don't want to take any governmental color 60 legislators ke government to 16 July te apni kan la declaration to one of the most transparent and we appreciate that power comes power goes chair comes chair goes but there is no better opportunity to speak and history 6 legislators ke goa to iso pra apni aji ke power de bhai na chair de bhatam te Naga manu nimte history likhi facilitated kuri ne likhi ke na let the posterity thank you forever and the speak and history itu kowala mo ase age te go insna ami kan moi to process kurbo ami kan to solution lage or it's time not to talk about bidor manu bahar laga photo mobile lage kogine ito to time for us to live at Naga dream itu nimte solution to Naga dream ase de itu nimte moi tinta bar kobo time to live well apni kan Naga dream kobo de time to live time to live time to live
Bosti Manu Rukatan GB's village chief Kamraka Naga Ele Pruvo Bagino NPAC Nagaland People's Action Committee Bra Solution Joldi Mango Bolia Kamrakan Bosti Rukakan itu jai kena amakan bosti laga khobor amakan koloni laga khobor ki lage ase koi dibi ko darni on behalf of Nagaland GB Black Chief Federation itu berani ekdom short prabu peoples of Nagaland itu Naga manu bhagna thaka tu solution garni members of all the members lagase all the Naga manu lagase itu garni NPAC itu Naga irrespective of all the members of Naga laga platform itu create kurigine tu dia tu bisi thuneba dia se ami tu ekta tuita hi kobo ha amakani early solution garni khara nai tu kamra khan village ka student abdar bosti amar bosti rukha kan asul to ini ka kobo chukidara bosti rukha mano sa kamra kan tu oleh भी platform ini kan apa? Kamera kan dia ada program dah hinda itu kamera gaw break itu pun ada cinta kan. Asul village student kamera kan dia tu. Amakan tu kamera pra koloni pra bosti pra itu you'll be our village leader. We can say so we have a mandate. Kamra kandu edu garni bosti malwa khobor du jaldi solution lagi jabar 2018 election te government of India commitment amar naga logo koise itu Hindu naga political issue te koise we said that we want solution before 18 assembly election Inaga bangisila government of India goja. Okay, we'll give you. But election for solution ne. Election peacefully approval dibi aro. Solution di dibo. 2018 election commitment. At the government, popular government in the center, Mr. Goba. At the 23 election is knocking the door. Array क्या करते हैं? एडुवर्डी GB Federation grassroots level कुमुजर और एकदम lower class representative kan berapa bosti mangalo. We want solution without delay before election, assembly election. Itu aja. Eduवर्डी kota bisin goba itu सब आवाज आसे voice of the Nagas, voice of the Nagaland. Eduवर्डी सब कथा बोलबो दे एटा तो सब कथा प्रयास मध्ये आम्ही कबो we want solution or election itu कबो तो सब तू कबो we want solution not election okay we want election or solution we want solution. Thank you. So, Bangla Hawas.
Itu public representation Shri Thedak There Convener Nagaland People's Action Committee. Please. 25 years of negotiation has taken a huge toll on our generations. We will not allow this to continue. We will march on and say, enough is enough. The people are feeling, more than 16 political groups to nurture this peace process under the shadow of ceasefire, under the shadow of peaceful negotiation for more than 25 years is enough, and bring the talk to a logical conclusion. That is the desire of the people. Naga political movement is nobody's private property. It is people's movement on people's aspiration. And that is why this political movement, settlement, will come in the court of the people, not anywhere. People cannot be taken for a ride. The political parties, give me your attention. If you prioritize 5 years assembly election to Naga political solution, it is unfortunate. A time is coming that people will take a call and you will have to answer to this. I call upon this august gathering, the people who have come to this rally, to rise and give your endorsement to this Nagaland People's Action Committee to represent your voice, to voice the concern of the people, and to facilitate, to bring peace, lasting solution to a Naga political issue. Do you endorse the Nagaland People's Action Committee to represent your voice? If you say yes, then you all raise your hand. Yes. Thank you. I will now read out the representation prepared to be submitted to the Honorable Prime Minister of India on behalf of all these stakeholders whose future is at stake otherwise. To Sri Narendra Modi ji, the Prime Minister of India, 7 Lok Kalyan Mark
New Delhi. Through the office of the Honorable Governor Raj Bhawan, Kohima, subject public representation for early Naga political solution. I will read out word by word so that each of you will register in your mind and will pursue this representation. Prime Minister, sir, we bring greetings to you from Naga populace at the grassroots level. Today, the 5th of August 2020, the Naga general public convened a massive public rally in Dimapur town, specifically to demand for Naga political solution without further delay. In the Malmod rally, the common Naga public unanimously resolved to submit this representation to your winning authority for early positive action. Most honorable sir, the Naga people are in the 25th year of the political negotiations between the government of India and the Naga political negotiators beginning from 1997. The unending political process has adversely affected the lives of each individual and family in the state of Nagaland. It has taken a huge toll on the entire system of governance. The unresolved political issue has heralded in unimaginable cycle of corruption at all levels, crippling public health care, education, and overall structure developments, which are in a shambles for obvious reasons, to say the least. Unresolved Naga issue has produced countless scoundrels and thieves, and in the name of political issue, threat and intimidations have stifled the growth of a perceived Naga society, which you assure will be a vibrant one. The Prime Minister, sir, as the economic well-being of every Naga family has completely collapsed in the absence of equitable welfare formula and governance saves on the paper. The consequences is frightening, to say the least. The ultimate victim being the brilliant, educated, unemployed youth, school dropouts, and all whose future are now ruined. Entrepreneurship and asset creation are critical components in a society like ours. Government projects are siphoned off presently through percentage cuts and shares. Private business are grossly extorted by armed groups without a political settlement. We foresee thousands of futureless youth, the fresh youth, the youthful, highly qualified, angry men and angry women taking up guns to challenge those stifling their growth and progress. Your promise to the Nagas has not been fulfilled as yet. The Prime Minister, sir, it is not a betrayal, if it is not a betrayal to our people, considering the negotiations with the Naga groups have officially been concluded, is it not a betrayal? The above facts are just a few instances of how the citizens of Nagaland have been subjected to unbearable consequences due to the inordinate delay of resolving Naga political issues. The Prime Minister, sir, you are aware that the ceasefire and political negotiations under its peaceful atmosphere are all but a means to an end. Therefore, if the means are to be nurtured as the end, it becomes more of a betrayal to the public of Nagaland. We expect Government of India to appreciate the patience of the citizens of Nagaland all these 25 years, because the people yearn for genuine peace in the region, which can be brought in with political solution alone. Allow us also to bring to your notice that in the year 2018, when the civil societies and all political parties, including BJP, unequivocally demanded for solution before election, the BJP breached the trust of the people and have filed their nominations with a slogan, election for solution, against the will and wishes of the people, which is still fresh in our memory. The Prime Minister, sir, the public rally therefore urges upon the Government of India to implement the concluded political negotiations into solution without any further delay. The rally is a firm signal to the Government of India that the people of Nagaland will welcome the political solution and uphold it under any circumstances. Thank you for your time. Should we endorse this resolution from this rally, I want to take a call of the people. All those who are here, please come and assemble in the middle of the road, and we will take a call on this resolution. I want to call upon the people who are gathered here, a decisive gathering, to express and to exert your voice loud and clear. You all concerned that we want solution. Enough is enough. Don't take us for a ride. It is our issue. We will take a call, and it will settle in the people's call. It will be in my call, in our call. Can we all raise our hand to accept this resolution to be submitted to the Prime Minister? Do we agree? Yes! Do we agree? Yes! Do we agree? Yes! Thank you. Thank you. We want solution! We want solution! We want solution! We want solution! We want
Action Nagaland, Naga in Bara, Parliament House ke jabo, Marathon Walk jabo, Naga barefoot bara, TV ka clean kara jabo, 100 साल होगी, 1 महीना होगी, 1 साल होगी. Police,